Ooh. Alright, what's up guys, this is Pryor, and this is the second campaign mission, well yeah, it's the second mission, I suppose. I don't know, what's this one called? I don't know. Cliffhanger. And you are Sergeant Gary Roach Sanderson. You're working with, Captain Soap McTavish, who was the played character from Call of Duty 4 and is now your commanding officer in this level of the campaign. So, this first part took me a while to figure out. I don't know. You have to climb up. When you swing your pick into the ice, you gotta hold on, and they're not kidding when they say when you fall and die, it says hold on for dear life, and they're not joking, because you will fall. And right now I think I'm trying to test how long I can actually hold on before he actually makes me let go too much. But there's nothing tricky about this first part. I was going to try to speed it up, but even if I cut out this whole section up to where you kill your first enemy, it would still make the video 12 minutes, so I'm going to cut this one into 2 parts. If you haven't seen the last level, and even if you're not interested in seeing the walkthrough for it, I really suggest you, not for the walkthrough, but if you're, I just request that you watch it so I don't have to repeat myself. I just talked a lot about, you know, how important it is to rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It means a lot to me. Yeah, so I'm not going to go into that again. Waste your time if you've already seen it. This guy's a fucking tank. I think he comes and, like, saves you here. Rips you off the dying, like, throws you on the mountain. It's ridiculous. But, right. So, yeah, if there's nothing going on, I might just not say anything, but right now there's nothing going on, but I'm going to just continue to talk. I don't know why. I just said that, but I'm going to try to save I said this last video, or in the last walkthrough, I'm going to try to save most of my digressions, or just thoughts on, aside from the gameplay, just thoughts on stuff, or the Modern Warfare 2, or anything else. I'll probably save most of those for gameplays, because nobody wants to watch a gameplay where I just fucking say, I go in the house, shoot a guy, another guy comes, I knife him, I die here, but it's kind of bad, it's not my fault, and, well, I'm only gonna, nobody wants to hear that, so, but please, with the ratings and comments, maybe if you, like the video, or you care to, something you want to hear my opinion on, maybe if you include it in the comment section, I'll be sure to address it or talk about it. I don't get that many ratings or comments. Don't pick up their weapons here. I just thought that the AUG H-bar with scope was pretty badass. I had to look at it. Right, so if there's anything you want to hear my opinion on or do a commentary about, just leave a comment, send me a message, and do whatever you want. So, I don't know. I noticed that in the campaign, I don't think they say it at all this level, just because you're playing, it's a stealth mission, but they're all into the Oscar Mike. I don't know, I think Infinity Ward must have just learned what that means. If you don't know, Oscar Mike, it's I forget, it's like NATO phonetic spelling, it's military spell, I don't remember what exactly it is. I think it's like NATO military code. Oscar meaning the letter O, Mike meaning the letter M, and that would stand, OM stand for on the move, so you're on the move, you're Oscar Mike, and they say that all the time. And I don't think they said it in the last game, and I think Infinity Ward's like, oh, this is cool, that's legit military stuff, we gotta put it in here. This is legit, we're making a legit game, we need legit phrases, but instead of getting more than one, we're just gonna use the same one over and over again. Okay. Enough of that. On to this part. I think I'm going for the ghost achievement here, which is... That was very loud, sorry. Which is... I forget what your mission is. I think you have to, like, plant C4 on some target. Just make it there without alerting any enemies or shooting or injuring any enemies yourself. And if you go slow enough, Soap will take out most of them for you, or the ones that are right in your way, right in front there. But you can't fire... Well, you can probably fire your gun, but you can't injure or kill anybody. Injuring somebody would be ridiculous. Get you killed. So you just kind of creep ahead, and eventually... not this part. But eventually a truck of guys comes like that. There's a guy right here. They can't see you because the storm's way too heavy and you're wearing camouflage. So, yeah, but see, eventually he'll pick him off, and I really couldn't move there because that guy could definitely see me, even in the storm. I was right in front of him. But I think as I move up here, I believe Soap will announce that a truck is coming soon. Yes. Yeah, truck. So there's a truck coming, has a bunch of guys in it. Let it go by, and this is if you want to get the achievement. I mean, you can strategically take these guys out yourself without them seeing each other, but you got to do it quickly because they're not idiots. Just because the guy dies, like if you kill a guy and he falls dead behind somebody's by somebody's heels, they'll eventually see him dead and be on alert. So, you know, if there's a group of them, even if they can't see, you got to take them all out eventually. Or you can just ignore them entirely like I did. Eventually, I'm watching my heartbeat sensor, making sure they're not coming closer, and realize that they're just moving laterally behind where they can't see me anymore. And after that, it's pretty much, it is a straight shot to your target. So let them go by, and I believe I just, nope, maybe I creep a little longer. But there's nobody here. You can just take off running at this point. I believe I do that soon. Yeah. I see nobody, and I just, but yeah, here we go. Just start running to the target. There's nothing. You can just sprint right at it once you get past, once the truck people go away. And I think I got the ghost achievement on this run. Yes. And I don't know where the intel on this level is. Don't ask me. Don't request that I do it. And I'm saying this like I feel like a retard sometimes. I don't know how many views these are going to get. But for the people who do watch this, I appreciate it. And please don't request that I find intel for future videos, should I get requests. I'm just hoping for views. But should I get a request, no. I'm not going to find intel. They're a pain in the ass. And I only found the first one on the very first level because it said... in the start menu, there was 0 of 1 intel items found. I was like, okay, well, it's got to be around here fucking somewhere. There's the training grounds, and then the place where you start. It's definitely not next to where you start, and it had to be somewhere, so I found it fairly easily. There's no commentary, but I think I'll put an annotation in for where it is on that level. Yeah, so once you got... there are only 2... Actually, you don't even have to take anyone out, I do not believe, moving into... getting closer to Soap. You do have to watch. There's some sort of thing. I have to pick this thing up again. It's so ridiculously awesome. There is some, what does he call it? Like a BMP. I don't know what that means. I have no idea. But probably can detect you through the storm way over to the left, so watch out for that thing. I don't think you have to kill anybody. Just slowly move to your target. You have to go around here, and you'll meet up with... Yeah, I'm far enough away I could just take off running now, but I'm just being extra careful. You never know. Guy, a little Ninja Pro creeper in the corner. You don't know. And Soap's right here, so this is the end of it. I'm going to cut it off right here before you go in and he fucking tanks on a guy. So watch part 2. Please rate, comment, and subscribe if you liked it. And even if that comment is... If your comment's going to be negative, I just request that it be something constructive, something I can work with so I can improve, even if you care not to watch one of my videos ever again. So, I hope that's not the case, but if it is, you know the drill. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you in part 2.